I'm leaving, my dumpling.
No, please don't go and leave me here all alone tonight. Can't you go in the morning? I'm afraid to be alone by myself tonight.
Faith, my darling, it's only for one night. You'll be finer than a good set of china.
Well, if you must go, hopefully I'll still be here. And when you return...
Good then, make sure you say your prayers and go to bed at dusk, and you will be fine. See you later, pumpkin. My poor little Faith, I hope she hasn't guessed the evil I'm off to do. It would just kill her. She is an angel on earth, and I swear, after this night, I will forever cling to her skirts. It's so dark in here, I can hardly see. There may be Indians hiding behind these very trees. Maybe even the devil himself.
It took you long enough to get here. The clock was striking as I passed through Boston, and that was a whole 15 minutes ago.
Faith held me up for a bit.
Come along, Goodman Brown. We don't have time to waste. Take my staff to move at a faster pace if you are already so weary.
Listen here, fella. I held up my end of the deal by meeting you here. Now I plan to return to where I came from.
Oh, really? Just come along a little ways and see if I can convince you. We aren't even that far into the forest yet.
We've gone far enough. My grandfather and father would have been caught dead before coming in the woods on such an errand as this.
Well, actually, they did. You see, I actually helped your grandfather when he so cruelly lashed the Quaker woman through the streets of Salem. And it was I that brought your father a pitch pine knot to set fire to an Indian village in King Philip's War. They were my good friends, which is why I would like to be friends with you as well.
I don't believe it. They never even mentioned such things. We are a family of prayer and good works. We would never abide in such wickedness.
Wickedness or not, I know plenty of people here in New England. Many of the great and general court are my supporters as well.
Can this be so? How should I meet the eye of our minister if he were so? His voice would make me tremble on Sabbath and lecture day.
Wah ha ha ha! Well, just go on then. Just don't kill me with laughter.
Well, I will then. I have my dear wife Faith to get back to, and I would rather break my heart than her precious little one.
Well, if that's the case, go on then. I wouldn't want 20 women like the one hobbling before us that Faith come to harm.
What in the world is my catechism teacher, the pious and exemplary Goody Cloyce, doing so far out in the wilderness? I must leave and cut through the woods so she does not see me with you.
Oh, the devil!
Then Goody Cloyce knows her old friend.
Oh yes, is it really you, my master? Someone has stolen my broomstick, which is why I'm slowly making my way on foot to the meeting. Would you spare your arm so I shall get there faster?
I cannot spare you my arm, but I can lend you my staff.
I can't believe that's the woman who taught me my catechism. Fella, my mind is made up. I will not move another inch. Who cares if that wretched old woman is going to the devil when I thought she was going to heaven? There's no reason to quit my faith and go after her.
Oh.
Fine then, you'll change your mind. Here's my staff to help you along when you do.
Who could that be? Those sound like the minister's and Deacon Goodman's voice.
Mister, I would definitely much rather miss an ordination dinner than tonight's meeting. They say many of our community far, far away will be there tonight, rather than our usual Indian powwows. And I heard a goody young woman will be taken into our communion.
That is wonderful news, Deacon Goodman. Now let's hurry up. You know they can't start without me. Oh my goodness, with heaven above and faith below, I will yet stand firm against the devil. Faith, is that you? Faith, my faith is gone.
Now, there you stand, my children, hoping it wasn't each other, but it was. Now you know evil is the nature of all mankind. It will be your only happiness. Again, welcome.
Faith, look up to heaven, resist the wicked one. Was it all a dream? Did Faith even listen to me? Good day, young Goodman Brown. May the Lord go with you today. And Almighty God, I pray that you forgive them of their sins and bless us so that we may forever live to honor you. What God does that wizard pray to? Speak no more to this child, you witch.
Love, you have returned me safely. I am so thankful. I do not know what has become of my husband. After his journey, he became back so stern, brooding, and distrustful. I feel so terrible knowing that he died like that.